Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder Starling Marte.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scope's got to hurry. A quick out number one. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder Gregory Polanco.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Line to the right side. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Now in the box,
Batting
Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Throw over to the bag. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pagan.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next, here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Francisco, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Spot tonight, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Third, right fielder.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
In there for strike one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A hold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
0-1, no strike.
Here it comes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He pulls this one into right. Pagan is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk sprinting after it, and that retires the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. He's out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Adrian will put this one away without incident. Trace Thompson digs in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Adrian now.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Pagan. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1. But you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Center fielder
Striding in
6,
once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top.
And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes again. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brian Goodwin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. One strike now from Cole. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with one down. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Angel Pagan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Story.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trace Thompson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, and there's one away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Cole into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off speeds.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 23.
First pitch on its way.
Gonzalez.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starling Marte.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Up next
He's
for the
0 for 2 thus far in this
right
one.
fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A line shot to third base. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
But he will close fast out there in right field. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Pablo.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, but the runner's back easily. He's set, and the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He beat it out. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Ryan Butcher is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Schimpf is there, and the side is retired. Striding in. once
now for San
again,
Francisco.
Kyle Seager.
Third
Wei-Yin
baseman,
Chen takes
Kyle
over to start the
Seager.
6th inning
Your
on the
attention,
mound.
please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 54, Wei-Yin Chen.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to flag it is Sandoval. A nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second
Digging
baseman,
in and looking for more, Ryan
Schimpf.
Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Grichuk is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men
Now
out.
batting, designated
Trace
hitter,
Thompson digs
Trace
in. A hit in
Thompson.
2 tries so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance?
number 23,
Adrian
first
Gonzalez.
baseman,
He reached on a
Gonzalez.
walk in his last time up and later came around to score. From the stretch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's struck out twice thus
Leading up
far,
for the
so we'll
A's.
see if he can fare any better
third
here.
baseman, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Oh.
comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Digging in once
Your
again,
attention, please.
Scott Schebler.
And
Robbie
hitting for the
Grossman
Athletics,
will move into the
number
on-deck
36,
circle now to try to get something
Robbie
started here with one gone in the
Grossman.
inning.
Now
Carter
pitching for
Capps
San
is going to get the
Francisco,
call in something of
number
a surprising
56,
move here as they're
Carter
bringing in their closer
Capps.
in the 6th inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Ready with the 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run. And they can't run it down. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something.
batting,
But this offense has to get going.
So it was a strikeout swinging.
Sanchez.
Robbie Grossman becomes out number 2 this inning. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Jason Castro.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Starling Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Next for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And now a pitch on the way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Second baseman, Javier
First pitch
Baez.
on its way. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-0 now. Rendell Grichuk will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Rendell Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Tyler Thornburg is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Athletics, number 73.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Thornburg.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
For the Athletics. Now catching, number 8.
Throw over to the bag.
Iannetta.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in,
third baseman Kyle Seager.
starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Seager will wait on the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Trace Thompson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the base bases are loaded here with 2 away. Justin Grimm answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Ball 2. Working to keep them in the game here. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Line to the right side. Pagan is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strains. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder
Kevin Segrist
Brian
is on to pitch
Goodwin.
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Attention,
8th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 46, Kevin Segrist.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. This case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Up next for
He's
Oakland,
hitless in 3
the
at-bats to
shortstop,
this point.
Aledmus Diaz. Your
Brad
attention,
Boxberger
please.
takes the
Now
ball
pitching
here
for
as he'll
San
enter with a runner at
Francisco,
first and
number
nobody
26,
out.
Brad Boxberger.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment
Right
here,
fielder
and
number
digging
16,
in now, Angel Pagan.
Angel
And he does so
Pagan.
representing the possible go-ahead run. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Third
0 for
baseman,
3 with a
number
couple of
6.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Oh!
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Designated
second
hitter,
at-bat, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for
Grossman.
1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Luke Hochevar enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
48.
He comes set.
Luke
Here's the 0-0
Hochevar.
pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Story is there to make the catch in the. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Iannetta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in, Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ripped down the line. Scope has it to second for 1. Back to Sandoval, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's on the money, but dropped at second base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Goodwin. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. At the plate,
the Giants, shortstop Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch. Rounded weakly to the left. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 46.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now
Here's
batting,
Randall Grichuk.
left
The
fielder,
winning run is at first
Randall
base.
Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 8.
Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped up. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Zach Duke takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 29, Zach Duke.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball one. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Trace Thompson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Morales.
Grounder down the line at third. Scope is there. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte ranging back. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's the first pitch. Angel Pagan is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Jonathan Scope will be next. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Soft liner towards first, but there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman,
Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Robbie Grossman.
Mark Zepchinski takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Mark Zepchinski.
Here's the first pitch. Robbie Grossman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 there. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.